Hello everyone, welcome back to Homegrown Urban Homestead.
Howdy.
I'm Anna, this is Andrew. We thought we'd let you know about some of the challenges that go along with urban homesteading.
Yeah, so
the worst aspects.
some of the worst aspects that we've found over the past.
Because it's not all peachy.
No. Ah. Tip your waitress. Try the meal. I'm here till Thursday.
It can be quite overwhelming when you think about all the things that you're consuming as a household and trying to do that yourselves. We're used to going to the supermarket and having an array of fruit and veg, and when you look at how you can do that for yourself, it can be quite overwhelming.
But we're making small advances, small successes here and there. But with that comes challenges and step backs as well.
And the time commitment as well.
Obviously for us, we've got 3 young kids, and the idea of like trying to gain self-sufficiencies whilst also caring for our children and also balancing everything else that comes with life, it can be quite overwhelming and quite time sensitive. But we try our best to find small incremental advances in gaining self-sufficiency here and there, but it's not always possible and sacrifices can be made, including, but not always, when can we shoot videos for YouTube, mate?
Time commitment is definitely one of the hardest parts of trying to do this. But adjusting your expectations and just being happy with a little bit of progress here and there. I mean, for example, we haven't had to rely on store-bought eggs since getting the chickens.
Big win.
Big win.
Yeah.
So celebrating those wins in any area that you become self-sufficient in. We've limited the amount of berries that we're buying for various reasons, as we covered off on a different video about. But we're also now growing our own and slowly replacing the reliance on bringing those in from elsewhere and being more self-sufficient with those things. The other thing would be space limitations.
Yep.
We would love to have some more livestock, sheep, goats. He wants a Highland cow.
Yes.
Along with weather
challenges. So
Oh,
we aren't using any pesticides or herbicides at all, or insecticides. We are trying to stay as, I guess, in balance with nature as possible. So we're reliant on birds and chickens and whatnot to be our natural pest control.
Or we often go and hand pick out a lot of pests
Yeah.
to feed them to the chickens, which is a good source of protein for them.
So our last garlic, or our first and only garlic sowing, has essentially been completely eradicated due to a massive infestation of slaters and also the very soggy wet weather. And the big one was, I thought slaters were really good for the garden, even
And they are.
Yeah, to a certain degree,
To a
but
degree.
massive infestation.
We
and
had
just
heaps of them.
got completely overwhelmed, and they just ate everything. Which leads us into our next one, which is failures or learning opportunities. If you're going to find
Put a good
silver
spin on
lining.
it.
Yeah. So it's a whole test and adjust thing. So we have definitely had our share of failures, talking about like the failed crops and failed harvests already. And that is learning opportunity to see what could we do differently. We are very new to this, so it's very much what works for us in the interim, but then also maybe what works long term. But we're trying to find a good balance between our good bugs and our bad bugs, our beneficial bugs that can then attack and eat pests and the like things like hoverflies, ladybugs, etc. So if we have a large infestation of non-beneficial bugs, how soon do the beneficial bugs then kick in, whether it be the ladybugs or the hoverflies, etc. So if anyone's watched Clarkson's farm before, you'll know what he's been facing with regards to councils and trying to put new things on his farm. It's ridiculous. We're not quite that bad here in Australia, but there is very much a strict guidelines of what you can and cannot do on your own property. And I imagine it's even more strict when you start getting into larger properties with livestock or whatever. Or maybe things get a little bit more calm. I don't know. When we finally get our acreage, we'll let you know. See you in 20 years. Yeah.
Initial cost and effort that you put in. For example, the coop that we had to buy was a big out-of-pocket expense.
The tools you have to buy, whether if you've never owned.
Putting it together. Thanks, Wayne, as well for helping Andrew.
Shout out to Wayne!
Coop together. That was a big help.
Yeah, just the initial outlay for buying tools if you've never had a garden shed or things for the garden shed.
Fun update, we got a free chicken the other day.
Oh, you ever did too? Yeah, tenders.
So we're very grateful. I put my hand up, someone was giving a chicken away for free. And
was it by the marketplace?
No, it was on a local Facebook group about poultry.
Yeah.
And someone was offering a chicken for free. I didn't know if it was laying or not. Turns out she is starting to lay now, so we're very grateful for that. And she's fit in very nicely with the flock.
Yeah.
And her name was Tender.
Tender. We put her in isolation with another one of our chickens who was broody at the time in our backup coop, and then gave her a bit of time in there with her. And then after just over a week, we integrated them overnight in the coop, and then they just woke up together, and there's been no issues since.
Yeah.
It's actually settling nicely into our main flock.
They're
so now we have
getting along really well.
We have eight laying hens at the moment, which has been fantastic. Thanks for watching this this list of our worst jinx.
So thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Please put in the comments below any of your specific challenges with regards to gardening or homesteading in general. We always love hearing from you guys and your insights and your personal experiences. So thank you.
See you in the next one.
Don't forget to like and
Bye.
subscribe. Bye!